Where's my mic? Testing, testing, testing. There we go. All right. Do 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 do. Bow, bow, bow. Nice hat. I love this hat, dude. This hat keeps me so freaking warm. It does not disappoint. Like seriously, this hat is the warmest hat I have ever had in my life. All right. Where were we? Oh man, what a day. I'm tired from the holidays. All that running. It's a good 69 degrees where I live. It must be nice. It's freaking 29 degrees outside right now where I live. It is cold. Holy attack up. Oh boy. I think during summer it's like 100. Where do you live? Are you towards like California? I know it gets a lot hotter over there than it does over here. Alabama? Alabama gets that hot? I didn't think it got that hot over there. The southern Alabama it does. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think it did. Fuck it. We'll kill Halsey one more time, why not? Good old Halsey Bear. Think if I take an hour drive north, it would be 35 degrees. It's insane. Just the difference within an hour of travel. We went carried sites. Alright. You got the Night Rain DLC? About damn time. Have you done anything in it yet? Have you beat the balancers or any of that shit? Because they are not particularly fun. Although, admittedly, the Dredgelord is definitely harder than the balancers. Do 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 do. Yeah, they're great additions. The Dredgelord is a little bit of a combination of a lot of old bosses put into one. Oh, he's got my staff. Look no further. Want to solo? I could solo the balancers for sure. Dredgelord not so much. He is... I mean, I could if I get lucky. But he's actually pretty decently tough. Alright, well you gotta give me 30 minutes. I just started this run. Nobody said anything. Alright, that should be enough for level 3 and the slicer. Improve sorceries. Improve spell cost. Yeah, that should be enough. Gotta work on my berries anyway. Alright, well, we got the slicer early. That just made everything a lot easier. I didn't get a key though, that just kinda sucks, but... was kinda hoping for a little bit more than just that, but it is what it is. I'll be back for that ass, bro. Guess I'm gonna hit this, try to get at least one key out of it. Can't believe that last castle didn't have a key, it's insane to me. It's alright, this one had two. Did I know Executor can parry arrows? I assumed he could just parry everything, except for a grab. Okay. From my knowledge, he can parry any attack. Nice. Make it up. Sometime next year, could I purchased it, but I gotta download it? Probably. Oh. Should be done already? I don't know how it works, man. Hmm. Okay, game. Thank you for working. It's probably all the time I have. Yeah, we better go level. Only level 8? That's not good. Yo, what up, Ray? I left my charger at my parents' house, and the only one I have at the moment is for the headset. Well, as long as you can charge. Change of plans. I'm gonna go straight up here. Kill this Everjail, kill this boss. And I'm gonna do that Night Invader for a better boost than the jail would give me. And then straight the volcano we go. Who is the big boss? Looks like Ancestor Spirit. Scholar is phenomenal. He has phenomenal arcane scaling, so anything you can do with freaking blood. Anything you can do with blood, frost, all that stuff, it scales so well with him. so annoying. Well, Morgott managed to kill all of my time, as he always does when he shows up. I really wish he'd quit showing up. Every time I play solo, all I get is fucking him. Every time. And he's such a time killer. Bro said let's run that back every time. I don't know what it is, but like every single time I play this map by myself with freaking Hollister, I get Morgott every time, without fail. Okay, game, that didn't hit me, but alright. Yeah, that was probably the cleanest. I'm gonna go over to Twitch, word. Alright, we gotta fucking move ass here. That was clean. I know, I don't normally get clean ones like that. Alright, unfortunately I don't got time to play with this guy. We gotta skip the whip. Okay, I'm here. What up? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Yeah, we'll kill this dragon. I have a lot of shit for some. Oh snap! Boom! Yo, what up, Outlaw? No, just doing an early stream before I gotta go sell my soul to work. I got about 2 hours left. But I don't got anything planned for this weekend, so we're gonna put in some serious time. Right in the goddamn lava. Eh. Right in the lava. What a dick. I guess we'll go kill Maggie for our last drop. I didn't get any good talismans, unfortunately. They weren't on my side today. When did they make an Erdtree great bow? I didn't know they put that in the game. Has it always been in the game, or am I just freaking crazy? Oh, so it came with the DLC. Okay. I was about to say, because I vividly don't remember this. I pointed it out one day we was playing because it was kind of exciting. Nice. I hope they drop more weapons. We really need some more weapons. Yep, knew that was coming. Thank you. Anyways, fine. Okay, he's weak. He's dead. Whoops. Oh, this ain't deep. I'm just warming up with a Hollister run. But we cleared deep 5 and then we reset and we're back into what the hell? We're back into deep 3 already. Yay, look look at all these wending graces. Yay. Nice, you play with chat. Oh wait, never mind. Deep 4. Oh no, you're fine. We can play, like I said, we have builds and we're experienced all the way up through deep 5, so it doesn't matter what your level is. Yay, look at all my wending graces. Yeah. Yay. Alright. Yo, I forgot to turn my notifications down. Camden, thanks for the follow, brother. That was loud as fuck. Alright. Alright, we don't need all of these, so we're just gonna drop that one. Hell, we don't need one of them, but you know what? It was cool to look at. I should have brought another bag, then I could have held all of them. you remember that really, really large group that plays Night Rain? I suppose. I'm not too sure what that meant, but sure. I don't think there's a lot of people playing Night Rain, so sarcasm at its best, I suppose. There's a lot of people on PS5 playing. I know PC not so much anymore. I'm in a big Facebook group for Night Rain. There's a lot of people in there. There's like 10K people in that one. Do, 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 do. Let's see. PS5 I think is better from what I've seen it. Yeah, I think there's a lot more people on PS5. Plus you don't have to deal with hackers as much on PS5 as you do PC. Hackers are pretty rampant on PC right now. Oh wait, you're right, as you casually one shot. Yeah, I'm on PS5 and do you have any tips for Everdart Folger? Yes, I can help you with a couple tips on that. Yeah, my PS5, and that mega move he does, is it wait until he hits the ground to dodge? Yes, the second he touches the ground. Like, you gotta watch. The second he drops, I mean, it's a quick drop. But if you get used to the pinpoint second he touches the ground, just dodge forward. You'll be completely fine. The closer you are to him when he touches, the more instant the dodge is. The further away you gotta watch it travel on the ground. Tips for Everdark Folger? Stay close to him, except when he does the rain of arrows. You want to be out of the way for that. But, I keep getting halfway and hit a wall. Yeah, he's gonna do that to you. So, distance isn't a friend in that fight. Hold on. And then, yo, what up, Harley Quinn on YouTube? What up? So, yeah, let me see here. He's up this week, isn't he? Yeah, so with the Everdark Folger, he does a lot of things. Like, obviously, the super nuke, you just gotta wait for him to drop the nuke and outrun it. You gotta go missile. That's alright, brother. And then, when he does his 8-hit chain combo, the one where he just flurries like crazy, you want to dodge behind him. Like, wait, stand in front of him until he starts swinging. And then once he starts swinging, jump behind him, and he'll just keep going forward. He won't turn around. It doesn't track too well. If you need help, Camden, and you're on PS5, I can help you. Harley says all good. How about you? I'm doing great. Same technique for Tricephalos and Everdark Fissure. So Tricephalos, yeah, exactly the same. The closer you are to Tricephalos, the second he pulls the chain and yanks the sword into the ground, just dodge into it. Same thing, yeah. And then Everdark Fissure, no. See, Everdark Fissure's nuke, you have to outrun it. But that thing ends up trapping the whole area anyway, so there's not much you can do about that. You can stop him from nuking, but you have to destroy. You have to hit him hard before he drops that crystal he blows up. And I'm on PC. I wish I had it on PS5. Most homies play PS5. Yeah, a lot of people are on PS5 for this game particularly. Pizza. Let's see. I'm on PC, always down to play. Yeah, Jason can help you if you need some help. By the way, when did you start playing this game? Says Harley. I've been playing since launch. Uh, with aggro sleep second teardrop, bro. How do you survive on behalf of only one shot? What are you talking about, Christian? I don't quite understand the aggro sleep thingy that you're talking about. Open for one player. We got room, Jay. And what about streaming? I've been streaming for probably 10 years, but it never really took off, so we just do it for fun now. But we're streaming on TikTok, Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, but TikTok seemed to be the better bet. So he drops 1 year, your break, and shoot, then another right after. Sorry, Christian, I'm not following what you're trying to say. Who are we talking about here? I think I missed something here with all the chat. Streaming more fun would be the only reason I stream. Yeah, it's pretty much what it's come down to, Jay. I would love to do this as a career, don't get me wrong. If I could make, honestly, if I could just make 60 bucks, if I could make like 50 bucks a day streaming, I wouldn't have to work to cover my bills. Not with not much money left over, but that's a hard goal to get to. Travis Green says picks me up. What's that mean, brother? I wish I could type better. So aggro's his weakness is lightning. Oh, you're talking about Forgoth. Yeah, he drops a tear out of the sky. Okay, so yeah, so are you talking about Augur? Yeah, Augur's weakness is lightning. Or are you talking about Fulgur? Yes to Augur. Augur, yeah, so when Augur drops the nuke, you can actually destroy the nuke by shooting it and stuff. You have enough range. Have you beat a solo run with a character? Just did. We just did solo Hollister, Green. 50 quid a month would be more than enough for me if I had my job as well. Nice. Let's see. Randoms, yeah, let's see. I always run with randoms because my homie can only hop on once a week. I mean, we play with randoms once in a while. We did the one shot where we had to revive the randoms 26 times. That was fun. Yeah, so anytime he drops those bombs, you can either A, run away from them, or B, shoot them down. If you don't have the tools to shoot them down, just turn around and run away. Get as much space between you and the nuke as you can. They don't cover the whole field. It has a decent range, but not the whole thing. Actually, I'm going to let this play. Yeah, they have decent range. Not crazy, but Balancer is the same too. You know, that's probably the cleanest run we've had on Halsey in a while.
Plus, you don't have to deal with the presets much on PS5 as you do PC. The hackers are pretty rampant on PC right now.
Yeah, that was probably the cleanest run we've had on Hollister in a long time. Alright. Harley says, actually, I'm a digital artist specialized in creating personalized artwork. Oh no, I'm good. I can do all that myself, Harley. Like this whole layout I have on YouTube and Twitch that you're looking at, I built that whole thing myself. I sent you an invite, Jay, whenever you're ready. Cam, are you still here? Were you the one? Was Cam asking about Folker, or was it Christian? I mean Iron Eye, but I also almost killed the second tier. Alright. We're gonna run... Can I show you some of my personalized work that I've done for streamers? No, I don't need it, Harley. I can make all that stuff myself. It was me asking about the fight, but I'm on PC. I can show you real quick. Yeah, let us do a run. I'll show you what I mean by, like, certain dodges. Certain placement for Fulgur. We'll run it with Jay. It'll be quick work here. Yeah, sorry, Harley. I can do all that stuff on my own. Oh shit, Outlaw, what are you doing? Rev Dragon Call, best way to do it? I mean, yeah, she hurts. Something fierce. Do I play Iron Eye? A little bit. I can play every character decently. It just comes down to knowing, like, boss rolls and stuff. I can play every character pretty good. I just excel at Duchess and Wilder. Well, you know what? I put in a pretty good time on Mace Mommy, too. I can use her pretty well as well. He should have been the main character, but also explain why Guardian exists. You know, I like Guardian. Not a lot of people play Guardian, like, well enough to be pro at him, but I think he's a phenomenal character. A really good Guardian can solidly carry almost any team. There's something about base game Slicer with Renala's staff makes me happy. Slicer with the Renala's moon. That part are really good. Where are they at? I mean, they're far in between. I'm not gonna lie, Guardian requires patience to play. And not a lot of people have that. That's unfortunate. But no, if they have the patience to master him, Guardian, he's phenomenal. Let's see. I'll take Rock Sling, why not? Alright, I got a key. Let's go check out this place. If we'll be getting any new skins, I hope so. I've seen a lot of potentially fake leaks. Alright, let's hit other merchant real quick. I'm gonna buy another key. Actually, you have a key, I have a key. That's 2 keys. Honestly, I think, yeah, we'll just need one more key and we'll probably get it. Yeah. Oh, you have 2? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna skip merchant then, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that bottom chalice. I'll skip this. We'll go right here. We'll do this jail, next jail, and then I have to stop at the rise to see if I can get a staff. I noticed you de-leveled earlier before depth 3. So we were in depth 5 and we cleared all that shit, and then we decided when the new characters came out, Mace Mommy and Scholar, we reset all the way back to nothing. And we're just leveling back through it again. We'll be back in 5 probably this weekend. He actually dodged my shit. Yeah, we'll be back up to 5 this weekend, so... Poison Iron Eye? Oh god, yeah, Poison Iron Eye is phenomenal. Still, he never was bad, even with his nerf. I was about to say, if you don't take that, I will. I actually found the gravel stones. Alright, let's grab this and then try to do that other jail. Shit, it's pulling us right back up. God damn it. Yeah, Poison Iron Eye and Duchess is still meta build for deep. Most underrated talisman? You know, I don't actually have an answer for that. I find I only use certain ones, so I had to say that one that gets probably overlooked the most probably be the Scorpion Charms. Everybody sees that negative on their freaking damage reduction, they don't take it, but lightning, fire, magic, all that shit, holy, they're phenomenal. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this jail in time, but let's see. We may have to come back to it. We can at least see what's in it, I guess. Yeah, we'll come back. No big deal. We'll come back to this lightning camp too. We'll do it after day 2. Let's hit castle, get all our levels. Two Night Invaders there. Dragon Cult on Duchess. I actually didn't select the Dragon Cult, but we don't need another key. We have enough keys. You know what? I'm gonna grab another one just in case. I really like the curved sword. Oh, switching weapons adds the affinity. Yes. No, it's really good. I prefer it on Iron Eye over any other character, personally. I think it works well with Iron Eye since he has more distance and time to switch. Man, he didn't want anything to do with Jay that whole run. Why are you picking on me? I'll take the Blade of Calling for now, although I won't use it against the boss. But... You on PlayStation? Yes, sir. We are. Let's see, you prefer TikTok over Twitch? You use OBS? I do. I'm on both right now. Like I stream on 4 different platforms. But honestly, oh shit. I found more success on TikTok despite having like a long lifespan on Twitch and all that stuff. Unfortunately, with Twitch and all them, they only support those who are already successful. Like, they don't really give the spotlight to new people or anything. Man, nothing, nothing, nothing. I haven't done TikTok yet, but it's obvious that's the way to go if you want to be noticed. Yeah, TikTok's phenomenal for it because they don't prioritize higher up streamers and all that stuff. Like, it's just, you get put in a thing just like anybody else. That's the shitty thing with TikTok and stuff. Like, they only prioritize those who are already famous, so you're only going to see those people. At least with TikTok, you can get scrolled through. Let's see. Outlaw said I played another round last night with Tager and used the skill build with the guys. I imagine that's fucking stupid damage. Yeah, storm's here. We got time to clean up. Let's see. I've enjoyed all kinds of stuff with these new relics. Yeah, anything, anything that you can make a skill build with those new relics is ridiculous. They are fun as shit. I like Depth 4 because you actually get to play with randos that are decent. My friends keep... Yeah, well, the thing is, they have to be. Like, you don't... With Deep at Night, you don't carry in Deep. Like, you either have a solid team or you don't have shit. You can't carry in Deep, so everybody has to pull their own weight. Communication? Yeah, communication is very vital in that. Alright, let's let the circle close, Jay, and then I'll pop my ult, we'll drop these fucking ads, be done with it. Alright, who do we get? Oh, don't kill him yet. I wasn't ready. Oh. I was just gonna weaken the horse guy. Best time to hit crater, day 2. Use the full extent of day 2. Well, second half of day 2, I should say. About to say, did we just stun him underground? Yeah, so the second half of day 2, just push crater hard, you'll be completely fine. Are the bewitching branches bugged? If you use one, what does it mean? So, it doesn't work on bigger enemies like bosses and stuff, but lower enemies, little foot soldiers, just basic stuff like that, you can literally hit them with the branch and then they'll just be your ally. But like the next 2 minutes, they will attack anything else around them. Alright, that's all I needed from here. Next. Yes, but in the circle they run into the abyss, like what the fuck? Yeah, sometimes they don't, it's weird, they like don't know what to target and they just walk off. It actually happens when you use Duchess's ult sometimes too and go invisible. Alright, I need to hit this. Jay, I'm looking for a slicer. It's not crystalline like it normally is, but I need a slicer. We'll hit that jail too while we get up here. You still here, Cam? Just out of curiosity. Hey, hey, Slicer first go. It's alright, I actually managed to get one. I don't normally have that kind of luck first go. Alright, let's kill this big boss, do that jail, head to volcano. Where is the big boss? Oh look, it's our buddy. It's our friend. KO. Ooh, black knife. Do 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 do. Alright. I need a lightning weapon actually. I'm gonna hit this real quick, just the boss. See if I can't pull a lightning knife or something. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I do have the lightning spear, but... Nope, I didn't get a knife. Oh well. I'm sure we'll be fine. Proof guard counters. Boo! It's only the first phase. Yeah. If my deep runs have taught me anything, though, it's to fear not breaking in. Although this isn't deep, but... I can't tell you how many times he's hit me with one of those fucking ground pounds and we didn't break him, and it fucking just ended the run. Astrologer or samurai? Personally, I go samurai, but that's just me. I'm not big into the magic builds in base game. Pick one for me to use, fucking go samurai. It's gonna be my choice every time. Damn, we're level 14 before we even get into the volcano. That's fucking insane. We're fucking stacked. I feel like if I had to guess Jay's build, it's definitely the double balancer. Because he is doing an absurd amount of damage right now. Ah, only one. Oh, I'm already at the highest level. No, I only have the one. Oh, damn. I see, this is going to be a fun one then. I don't know why I'm killing these. I can't get around them. There we go. They finally moved. That wasted a lot of my time. The Simmer was my first ever class I played in base game. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I went Thief. I always go the freaking deck starter every time. Well, I don't think Cam stuck around to see us kill Fulgur, but that's okay. Do 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 do. Guardian ability. Oh boy. Do, 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 do. Is there a talisman? There is, yay! Nothing for me, though. Nothing worth it. Alright, well, now we just gotta wait for the circle to close. Oh boy. Alright, who do we got? Alright, fuck him up. This is gonna be over so freaking quick. Yeah, that didn't last long. Then again, they never do. Ow, that hit me? What? Absurd! I can't believe he hit me with that slash. Bro, what are the relics? Give me 1 second, I'll show you. Oh shit. Boom. Yo, thanks for the pepper, brother. I'll be back on later. Alright, Jay, thanks for playing, dude. This is the setup for the slicer. Yeah, it's got defeating enemies while art is up, increases attack power, Everjail, and Night Invader. Double carry and boost. Yeah. So it ends up doing a lot of damage. Here you go. And then the other build is Crystallian build. Similar build. I don't have the Duchess alt upset damage though, unfortunately, but I have triple carry and double magic attack +2 and Everjail, so it ends up boosting quite nicely. This build is stronger than the Slicer, but the Slicer is more convenient with the mobility. At least with Duchess, anyway. Yeah, it's... oh my god, it's cost so much. So much to farm these. I can still do better, because I'm missing a third perk on this. So we can still get another perk. And then with the Slicer build, the top perk, I want to lose the Intelligence +1 and eventually farm for Carrying Sword Sorcery again. So that I'll have triple Carrying Sword boost with all these other stats. Plus I have FP Restoration for axe attacks, which kind of sucks, but... you know, you gotta take the bad with the good, but they're still phenomenal either way. Let's see, it's 1:30. I got time for one more run. Does anybody need help killing a boss? Anybody at all? We are on PlayStation, by the way. If anybody needs a boss, let me know. I got one more run, then I gotta go to work. You're good? Alrighty. Alright, why don't we kill... who do I want to kill? We just did the Everdarks. Yeah, let's do Trisyphilis. I haven't done Trisyphilis in a minute. What build do we got here? We want to run the Slicer. Or do we want to run the Crystallian? I'm feeling one more Slicer run. Let's do that. It's easy mode for that. I know. Outlaw, are you jumping in or are you just watching? I don't know if I had a chat up or not. I can? Hell yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do Everdark. We haven't done Everdark try in a while. And make sure we have our shifting earths turned off so we can get the full Everjail experience. Might as well go hard. Alright, yeah, we'll put down Everdark Doggo, and then I gotta go to work, but we'll be back streaming, guys, at 9 p.m. 9 or 10 p.m., whenever I get home. Deep and Night Run? We could do those later tonight if you want. We gotta get back up to Deep 5. We cleared all the way to Deep 5, and then we reset all the way back to 1. And I think we're 3.5 right now. We're all the way back up to 3. So I think tonight and Saturday we'll get back to 5 for shits and or giggles. Oh boy, look at that. 2 spots to get keys. Nice, I really like this spread. This is a nice spread.
Libras on the map.
And Libra. Oh boy. I say we kill him. There's a weapon over there for two-handing. Alright, let's grab a key. Do that jail. I'm gonna run down to that tower and look at staffs, grab another key. There, that should be enough for a level up when we kill this boss. Look at that, beautiful. You get a key?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hit this. I'm gonna run down, grab another key from there. Then we'll do the other jail. Nope, I don't have keys. Haha! Oh, it's a quick one. This will be easy. Who's in the water? Ancestor Spirit? Yeah, we'll cut that. I do have my ult, though. Yeah, we'll see. Level 5 times 7 ult. I don't have a decent weapon. Maybe we'll come back to that.
No, we get here.
We'll see. If I get my slicer, we're killing that Ancestor Spirit. Damn, that spear guy came out of nowhere. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, look at that. A slicer. You know what? We're killing that Ancestor Spirit. I didn't get a key. Let me check up top. We gotta check the 3 down below. What's that? No key. No key. Damn. Think we have enough time?
Good.
I'm gonna go over here.
If you want to get closer to him, I can kill these real quick.
Alright.
How about an AoE attack?
Alright, and my ult is up. he decided to target you despite being way over here?
Shit. Come on here. Keep that.
Oh,
Hey,
damn. Would that AoE carry in grander scale with your relics? Yes, anything that is labeled under the carry and slicer would scale with my relic setup. So you've got the basic slicer, you've got the greatsword, Abdullah's moonblade scales with it, carry and piercer. They all scale under the slicer perks, or carrying perks.
hey, jumpy person.
And he is. He's almost dead, though.
I guess I'm almost 90% of my attack on him.
I just started playing. What class should I pick? Wilder is the best character to pick when you're learning. Fuck. Forgive me. Taking this knife. Wilder is definitely the
But I
best
forgive
character
you.
to learn with. The other one was an envoy's worm, but I wanted the knife.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not big on the horn on this guy. With the skill shit, doesn't do much damage.
Alright, let's grab that other one. And then I guess, do you want to go grab more keys, or do you want to do castle? Or say a castle?
Falling.
I'm gonna go grab keys. Because it looks like Storm's pulling up. Yeah, Caleb. Wilder is the best choice if you're learning. He's well-rounded and everything. Yeah, we got 3 spots to grab keys from. Castle's trolls anyways. We're not losing out. Alright, let's jump up here, grab this key. Do you want to go move on to the next one, grab a different key? 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, I can. She's a boss. Boss.
Alright, I got a key. Where are you heading to?
Right here.
I'm gonna meet you at the jail. I'll start the jail. And then we'll zip to the left after that. If you get a key.
Kitty.
No key?
Not yet. I'm checking up top for a key. Ain't looking good. Nope. No key.
Let's hit this then.
holy power, even though I don't have nothing holy.
Not yet. Do we have a big merchant on the map? Chance.
Nope.
I was hoping to be able to buy some more keys, but that's not the case.
I only got one spot left after this.
Need to keep our eye outs for maybe get some of those parts or something. Where'd it pull? Ooh, right across. Nice. Goddamn, no key again.
Damn.
I'm gonna check up top, check the bodies just to be sure.
I'll take down here and get some keys.
Nothing.
I found one.
You found one?
Yep.
Alright, let's hit that then, we got time. Okay, it's gonna be close.
Depends on who it is.
Yeah, you wanna come back to it? Yeah, we'll come back. Just 'cause they're a pain in the ass to break. I can't believe there's like no caravans or anything around. I thought there'd be like a bunch of those carts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the shit.
Alright, who do we get? Don't kill him.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Just trying to weaken the big guys.
Yeah, they drink fast, so you got to
Alright,
go
yep. Well, there wasn't much to be had. Here we go.
You can do that here too.
Boop. Oh, I thought he would die. Oh well.
Well,
Let's go finish that. jump on the bird, fly over. See if we can see any caravans from the sky. If not, we'll just double back at our upgrade and kill whatever bosses are on the map. Yeah, fuck it. Let's grab upgrade now. We'll come out the other side. Jump up, kill those two bosses on our left. Do wop bow 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 do wop bow bow. All right. Maggie. Oh no. I talked to Libra real quick. Since he's here. Nothing for me. What about you?
Nope.
See, Libra, if you just would have sold us some shit, you wouldn't have to die. You could have sold us some good shit and you wouldn't have to have died. Here you go. I don't know if you're using holy.
Not yet, I'm not.
See, he brought that on himself. All he had to do was, eventual greatness. I would have let him live. Here you go, pop this bitch. She was awfully jumpy. Pulling us down. I'm gonna grab this other key real quick. No, I'm not. It's a long tunnel. What's the boss?
Maggie.
Should be able to put her down. Your charged heavies. Slice her. Arrow in my ass. Nothing good. Well, I guess top and bottom castle. Do 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 do.
Yep, it's over with.
What's that?
I've got my weapon.
Oh, nice. What'd you get?
The Celery's tree. The skill on that fucking destroys the dogs.
Unless you're Revenant. And then it shoots into the ground for some reason. I guess because she's so short. Alright, I'm gonna jump
I had
up.
it last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump
That's a
up.
bird.
Let me upgrade, and then I'll let you know when I'm popping out.
Ooh, I don't know if it'll get you up very much.
That's okay. Even if it's just 4 or 5, it's fine.
I don't know if I can get that much.
These guys, you can kill those guys pretty quick.
Yeah, but you got the troll right
Oh,
there.
fuck Christ. Yep, I fell. Troll fire. Hold on a minute.
Pretty good. He's not throwing.
Alright, ult is up right now. You're good to go.
Oh, no. Fuck. Fucking troll. Oh, yep.
He's not fighting, he's delayed.
I'm here. Jumping.
He did everything he could to delay my power up.
Ooh, as much as I like to try that, here's this for you.
Ooh, quick attack back with full HP as well. To basement boss. Do wop bam ba bam ba bam.
Oh yeah, I got this too. Where is that? Look at this. I can actually golden dot.
They don't make them like they used to. You need him.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, hey, look what I just dropped too. I dropped
Same
the
thing.
Same thing.
Ah.
Yep. Just dropped the same thing. scaled different. The one I'm holding's got a 415. Like the one in my other slot is like 11 less.
Hmm.
You want a magic scorpion charm?
Oh my god, yes. Here, I can give you that one. Right here. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Troll, you're fucked. Rude incantations, I don't know if we're even using them.
Nope. Turn this down.
Okay, just tank everything I hit you with. Heads up, you got company. Really? You had a better carrion slicer? You bitch. What a dick. I didn't even check. Once I got it, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, you got it pretty early.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Let's let them stack up. See who we got. I feel like it's gonna be Tree Sentinel, but who knows? What in God's name are you doing?
Trying to kill rabbit. Keep fun of it. Keep on, won't fucking chase me. Keep on doing that shit there. Man, you're gonna fucking despawn. What a bitch.
Hmm? Circle is pretty close. Alright, I'm gonna weaken this asshole. Alright, he's weakening. And drop.
Oh, more than fuck go through. The bitch.
Yay! Murder. Yo, Web20, what up, brother? No, I still have one more slot. Guess one-time big damage negation. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll use that, I guess.
I'll buff us up once.
Aha. Maybe tomorrow we can play, let me know. Let me know, Business Bird.
Not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it.
Oh. Yep, I was too close when he did that. I was way too close when he did that.
I don't like this. Okay. I press that button. You.
Oh god, he almost got me again.
I was trying to move away.
Okay, let's get back on track here.
Can't stop this one.
Okay,
Loki.
he's gonna try to buff
Loki.
him.
He's mad at you.
Oh, he hit me. God damn. Got a lot of good hits in there. Alignment.
Yeah, bud. You like me.
Come back! Why are you so hard to catch?
Oh, I fucking dodged. What a bitch. I'm dead. Nope, nope, I died. Oh shit. Ow shit. I need these dogs to line up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, my third one's coming to you. Oh, he stopped. What are they all staring at me for?
I'm in Viz.
Oh. That's what.
Don't worry, it's over. This dog just stood here.
Well, all three were just looking at me. I was running to you. I was going to try to get them all up.
They just fucking stood there. I don't know what happened.
I was trying to do like I did last night. I had all three lined up. Use a skill art. It hit all three of them. And like I chunked almost a quarter of their health.
Let's see, M20 said he's doing good. I done big progress from yesterday. When would you say you can help me fight in Night Rain? It's the last boss I need. You're fighting Hollister? The night aspect? Is that who you're fighting, M20? This guy right here, right? Business Bird says I have a hard time with randoms. Yeah, that's... Playing with randoms, I feel like you need to be able to carry or it's just not going to be a good time. Because you never know, you're either going to get some of the best or the bottom of the barrel. Well, bye for now. Later, Business Bird. You're on this guy, M20? Alright, well, I have to go to work here in like an hour. But, if you jump on when I'm going to be logged back on at 8 o'clock my time. Or 9 o'clock my time. So that'll be about 6 hours from now, 7 hours-ish. But I will be able to help you clear any boss when I get back. Ugh. Well, yeah, unfortunately, I gotta get ready for work, so it is what that is, but I will be back later for sure. And Hollister happens to be my favorite boss, if you didn't know. We've only killed him 265 times. So, you know, no big deal. You might be done with him by then. Well, if you get him, that's awesome. If you don't, let me know. What about raids? Are you talking about raider or actual raid invasions? And do you have the DLC M20? Because there's 2 more Night Lords after that. And then you've got the hard modes. Still got plenty of stuff to kick through. And then Deep the Night. Oh, the raids required for trophies in this game? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't remember what the trophies are because they just, you get them as you go. I ended up 100% in this game and didn't even know it. With trophies and stuff. I'll get the DLC after I finish the main game. Nice, you are almost done. Oh boy, HP restoration by katanas. Alright. Nothing good. Nothing good for this. Starting ornament or starting incantation, lightning spear. Dude, if I can get that attached to a fucking Dragon Cold build, I would be set.
Yeah, I've been hunting that down really fucking hard. Check out a little extra for it. I ended up getting one that has Faith +3 on it, so now I've got A total of faith plus 5 and a lightning up plus 2.
Alright, chat. Unfortunately, I gotta go get ready for work. But, we'll be back on tonight in about 7 hours from now, so I hope to see you there. Can I play with you? Lionel, I'll be back. I gotta go to work, bud, unfortunately. But, if you jump back on the later stream, I will get you in as soon as you jump in, alright? But yeah, I gotta go to work. We've been streaming for about 4 hours now, so. Alright, I'll catch you guys later tonight. Peace.